Years. So since 95, I came to church and just got part of the youth team. Got involved and just started writing songs.
I've been part of the songwriting team at church since I was about 17. So I wrote a song on one of our youth little albums, and from then I kind of was surrounded by some of the older guys, the people who've been doing it for years, and encouraged me in it, and that was it. In terms of songwriting, like for church, for me, it'd definitely be growing my relationship with God, reading the Bible. I want it to be more of an overflow, the songs to come from a place that I've experienced, with God. And
God, we thank you that your presence is here today, Lord. And that in your presence is freedom, is joy, is life, God.
When I look back at some of my, songs I might have written 2 or 3 years ago or more, I sort of shock myself how honest I'm being, but I think at the time I don't realize that I am being, do you know what I mean? So I think writing can be a little bit, it's really personal, and it's really a personal response. And so I'm the same. I walk a lot, and I kind of work out my songs while I'm walking, or I'm kind of at home or in the studio kind of playing and messing with ideas, or in the car or whatever. My songs, I try to make them Bible. And to, in a way, paraphrase the Bible, so, and I feel like that's really critical for what we're doing.
the teaching pastors here, Reuben and Amanda, are constantly pushing us back towards, all right, well, how are you going to land this in the Bible? So this is not just about me, not about my personal experience, but this is about people and people understanding the Bible. And
ultimately, Christians want to sing the Bible. I really love the songs that kind of, in some way, are paraphrasing the Psalms or, the gospel narrative or whatever. I love it.
The reality is, and we always say it, is that when these songs go out and people sing them, this can become, for some people who maybe are new to church, can become their confession, can become their Bible, quote unquote, and their belief, and they'll structure this now. The lyrics that we write as faith statements, and so if it's not Bible, then I think we're missing the point.
He is mighty to save forever, author of salvation, but he rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave.
Like a good example for me is, we've called it Be Still, but the chorus is, I won't be afraid, you are here, you silence all my fear. That's pretty honest, kind of open confession. And then the bridge is like, surely love and mercy, your peace, your kindness will follow me, which is a Psalm 23 kind of a thing. But obviously, like, fear is kind of a thing that everybody kind of faces in life, fear of what people think of me, fear of the future, fear of failure. For me, that song is super personal, because ultimately, if I'm with God, there is nothing to fear. And that's what makes it okay. It's that I'm with God in His presence, and it's okay. He's going to go before me. He silences my fear. He's going to fight for me. He's strong on my behalf, But the point is, His presence is everything, and it's okay because God's here.
Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me,
I do think any church can create a culture where creativity can flourish, where writers can flourish. But I really do think it's about leadership. Someone in the middle there, rallying, putting a bit of vision, having some expectation, nurturing people's songs, nurturing people's ideas, creating a bit of a culture that, that has high standards of ourselves, a culture where we're constantly improving and working at ourselves. We're open to feedback, direct feedback, and quick,
I think for me, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing now had people not rallied around me when I was young, because I know that obviously I'm still growing in my craft, but when I started, the song, I listen back to them now, I'm like, my goodness, how did people get around? How did they believe in this? And that's just the truth, that I had leaders and people that believed in me enough to go, all right, come over, write with me,
True.
I'll help you, I'll figure this out with you. And I thank God for those people.